Today is Sunday, the 26th of October. We're now here at the Church Ground Hard Court, and it's the grand finals of the CGN City Development Basketball League. And it's going to be Dynasty Ballers in the purple coming up against, which is the CGN. Supposed to be a third and fourth place match earlier between St. James's and St. James's Dragons and Hope Nation, but the Hope Nation team did not show. St. James's came, and so they have secured third place. So game underway after recording a whole afternoon of football, trying to see how much of this we could take in. After all, it's a grand finals. That's brilliant. Good start for Dynasty Ballers. Now Charlie with the ball. He's gonna pass to Bujo. Bujo's gonna shoot. Hits the ring, no good. Charlie gets the rebound. That's interesting. Warner back to Bujo. Bujo is thinking about the shot. He passes, goes up for the shot, sinks too. So CG and CG responding. Back now with the Dynasty Ballers. They defeated the St. James's Dragons last night, 81 to 66. Oh, my goodness, he's on song, doing it again. So Dynasty warm for starters. Brilliant. Oh, that was brilliant. He was off balance and all, and has drawn the foul in the process, but that was brilliant. That's basketball. So one shot from the free throw line. Here's the one shot, makes it good. So back now with Dynasty. Thinking about passing, and he would have moved, so there was nobody home. It's gone out. It's gonna be CG and CG ball. So number 10 coming uptown. Point guard passes off to Bujo. Passes off to Justin. Misses the hoop, and back now with Dynasty. Dangerous man this. He's on song for the whole night. Passes off now. Driving to the hoop. He weaves his way in. Locks it in. Dynasty responding stoutly here. So he's back now with CG and CG. Here goes. I think he's going to pass to Bujo. Bujo is very open. And sinks it, but the shot is not good, I don't think. The foul call would have been made earlier. So he's a throw in. Bujo gets it over to the tall Justin. Back to Bujo. Goes up for the shot, hits the ring, no good. Dynasty comes away with the rebound. Going downtown now. Moving along nicely. Driving to the hoop. He swings his way through, and the ball is knocked away. Block shot. Dynasty. Huggins passes over now. Still with the ball, Dynasty. And a grab for ball control. So it's going to be a throw in for Dynasty. Dynasty, he's going to shoot from there. He's thinking about it. He didn't have the room. He was just about to shoot, but had no ball. Taken off him though. Taken away from Warner. Goes for the shot. Weak shot. Little shot. Nice little crowd in for the moment. Finals and all. Passes off to Buju. He's thinking about his next move. Nicely intercepted there by Dynasty. Lost to also to Buju. Weaving his way through. Goes up for the shot. That ball is well full. Sat on the rim and didn't go in. He goes up for the shot. Oh, hits the ring. No good. Dynasty comes over with the rebound. Dynasty going downtown. Fast movements now. He's going to shoot, I think. He's going to shoot. Yes, hits the ring. No good. So he's back now with CG and CG. 180s. Dribbling. Thinking about his next move. Passes off now. He's going to shoot. He's hitting the ring again. Justin gets the rebound. Back to number 10. He's going to think about the shot again, I believe. This time he decides to drive to the hoop, but passes it off nicely. Good work on that occasion, and it was made. The two was made. So 2 points there for CG and CG. Back now with Dynasty. Dynasty with the ball. Dynasty thinking about their next move here. Passes off nicely. Huggins it is. Thinking about what he should do next. Passes back now. Over now. He's going to shoot. No. Passes off now. He goes up for the shot. Off the board. No good. Gets the rebound. Sinks to. So back now with Warner. Back now with number 10. He passes. It's loose. Dynasty grabs onto it. So Dynasty coming downtown now. Moving along nicely. He's gonna drive to the hoop. No, he passes off. Good movements there. He goes up for the shot and 6-2. Justin reaches for it. And is the shot good? Apparently. Not sure if the shot is good. Shot was good. And one shot from the free throw line. Liable immediately having a quick word with two of the players. Justin now at the free throw line. Justin Jeffers. Just one shot. So here goes. Up. Rolls in. So now it's back with Dynasty. Dynasty. Moving along nicely now. Dynasty. Still with Dynasty. Look at them marking hard, but he goes for the big shot. Goes in off the board. Brilliantly done. So it's back now with CG and CG. CG and CG moving nicely, driving to the hoop. Nicely blocked there. Back now with Dynasty. Huggins struggling somewhat, trying to control. Seems not to be controlling. Passes off now and taken away. Steal. And here goes now. Passed off now to Buju. Buju swing. Thinks about the shot. No, he's been heavily marked. Passes off now to Warner. Warner back to Buju. Buju is weaving his way through. Lobs it up off the board. No good. Back now with Huggins. He's open. Well, not quite so open. He grabs and holds on to it. Passes off now. He's going to think about moving. No, the big shot off the ring. No good. Hands go up. Ball goes out. Warner setting up the play. Passes off now to Charlie. Charlie is going to think about his next move. Passes off to Buju. He was open. Now he's been heavily marked. Back to Charlie. Over now to Warner. He goes for the shot off the ring. Groans as he missed it. Here goes now. Dynasty slowing up the play. And now what will he do? Passes off now. Is he going to drive to the hoop? Is he going to shoot? Passes off now to Huggins. Huggins thinks of the shot. Huggins sinks it. Huggins sinks that one. So here goes now. Back with number 10. And trying to pass. He does. Passes off to Buju. Goes up for the shot off the board in. And has drawn the foul. He's not very happy with the call. So Here's throwing for Dynasty. Going downtown now, Dynasty. Thinking about his next move, decide to pass. It's taken away by Sijan Siji. Sijan Siji moving nicely up and lobs in two. Brilliantly done. He's a busy player and very organized, very talented. Is taken away again by Sijan Siji. That looks like Bush. Travel call. So it's back now with Dynasty. Going downtown, Dynasty. Thinking about will he try to weave his way through his pass and looking for help. He gets, it doesn't sink it. Hands go up. He gets the rebound, however, and Bojo knocked it out. So it's going to be substitution. Theo Hendrickson goes on for the Dynasty. So back now with Siji and Siji coming uptown. Thinking about his next move. Flicks it over to Bojo. Bojo trying to weave his way through. Weaves his way through. Passes off and doesn't sink it. Tipped up, doesn't sink it. And back with Dynasty. Dynasty now pretty open. He was looking for some help. He's moving along nicely. He goes up for the shot. Hits the board, no good. Back with the rebound. Doesn't sink it. Hands go up. The ball is still loose. Goes up again. Sinks it. So it's back now with Siji and Siji. Being challenged now. He goes for the long haul. Hits the ring. No good. Theo Jackson grabs the rebound. And moving downtown now. Being heavily marked now. Theo Jackson not happy with the call at all. Not very happy with the call. And the bench for Dynasty not happy with the call either. So it's back now with Siji and Siji. So here goes now. He's driving to the hoop. He passes off and Bojo goes up for the shot off the ring. No good. Dynasty comes over with the rebound. Passes off now. Nicely. Right now for Dynasty. Continues. Thinking about now. Passes off now. And weaves his way. Doesn't get the shot on. Gets the rebound. And I think he has joined the foul in the process. Hits the ring, no good. He'll go up for the shot and sinks it. So Siji and Siji with the ball. There goes. Passes off to Morton. Push Morton. Charlie over to number 10. 10 back to Charlie. Charlie's going to shoot. Sinks it. Celebrates as well. And here goes now. Dynasty back with the ball. So here's Dynasty. Dynasty moving along nicely. Loses it. No, they've regained control. Slows up the game slightly. He's open. Will he shoot? He goes up for the shot and missed it. Regains control of the ball. He's been asked to shoot. Been told to shoot. I think that's the end of... No. Well, not quite. So here goes. Back with Siji and Siji. Trying to drive to the hoop. Passes off now. That looks like... But Bojo goes up for the shot. That's a poor shot, but he gets the rebound. Better shot. It's in for 2. 20 seconds to close out the first quarter. Thinking about the shot. He thinks about the long haul. Hits the ring. No good. Back with Charlie. 10 seconds on the quarter. 10 seconds in the quarter. Has to shoot. Has to shoot. Has to make it good. Bojo weaving his way through. Passes off and that's the clock call. So that's the end of the first quarter. We'll get the updated score. So, all. It's going to be a very competitive game. So Dynasty with the ball. He's gonna try the shot. Hits the ring, no good. CG and CG comes away with the ball. Boudreau it is. France. Number 11. The pass. I think right. The shot. Now back with CG and CG. CG and CG thinking about driving to the hoop. He weaves his way in and doesn't sink it. So it's gonna be throwing for Dynasty. Dynasty with the throwing. There's the throwing. Ball has been knocked out of his hand, I think. So he'll do it again. So here goes Dynasty. Diohen Jackson thinking about the shot. He goes for the long haul, hits the ring, no good. Dynasty gets the rebound, weaves his way. Hands go up, ball has been knocked away and has drawn the foul. So 2 shots from the free throw line for Dynasty. They have some support in the crowd to Dynasty. Sinks the first one. So one more. What does the law of averages have to say about this? Here goes. Well, law of averages stands true and firm. Miss one, hit one. Here goes now. CG and CG driving on the right flank and may have gone out or has drawn the foul. Has drawn the foul. So it's going to be a throw in. Over now to Charlie. Charlie thinking about his next move. Swings it across. He goes up for the shot. Hits the ring and then goes in. My goodness. Almost in slow motion. Fresh legs on for CG and sinking in it as well. Good shot. Back with Diohen Jackson. Oh, good interception there by Charlie. And he said thank you. And there was foul as well.
We have a defender in front of him. We have a defender in front of him.
In the card again. So it looks as if it's a technical. Sinks it. So the action continues. It's always interesting to see how almost every call is debated. So here goes, swings it across now, passes off now. He's thinking about the shot. He hits the ring, no good. Who gets the rebound? Diohen Jackson for Dynasty. Comes away with it. Dynasty going downtown now. Passes. He goes up. It's high. It's hard. Didn't hold on to it. Out it goes. So here goes now. Back with number 10. Passes off now. He's open. He goes up for the shot. Sinks it. He's warm tonight. He's warm tonight. So he's back now with Dynasty. Dynasty going downtown. They seem a bit rattled for the moment. Back with Diohen Jackson trying to direct traffic. Goes wide on the left and here goes now thinking about his next move. What does he do? Bounce passes. He's going to shoot. He goes for the shot. He sinks it. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Back now with CG and CG. Certainly warmed the crowd on that occasion. He goes for that shot again. Hits the ring. No good. Dynasty comes away with it. Dynasty moving nicely. Slows it up. Now taken off him. Then he regains control. He should shoot. He should shoot. He passes off wide. Diohen Jackson goes up for the shot over the ring. Taken away by Boudreau. Passed off now to number 10. Moving along nicely now. He goes worrying his way through and he goes way over the board. So here goes now Dynasty going downtown. Passes off now. Thinks about the shot. Bounce passes. It gets closer. Can he shoot? He does. Off the board. Gets the rebound. Doesn't sink it. Has drawn the foul though. Has drawn the foul. 25 to 24. 7:03 on the clock. CJ 25. Dynasty 24. Tight game. Doesn't sink it. One shot in would make it 25 all. Keep this game jiggy. Here goes now. Up he goes. Flicks it in. 25 all. And the crowd, the Dynasty the crowd for Dynasty has grown. Here goes now. CJ and CJ. Passes now. He's thinking about the shot. He doesn't have the space. Now he has the space. Off the ring. Doesn't sink it. So here back with now Dynasty. Going downtown. Dynasty moving. Oh, stopped and then he regains control. Now he's going to shoot. I think he's driving to the hoop. He goes up off the board. Doesn't sink it. Dynasty. CJ and CJ comes away there. Moving along. Weaving his way through. Lobs it up. Hits the ring. No good. Dio Hendrickson and Dynasty with the rebound. Going downtown now. Slowing up the game somewhat. And here goes. What will he do? Will he drive to the hoop? He tried. And he lost control. Back now with moving along. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. They thought he was going to shoot. And he just passed it off nicely. The crowd warms to him on that occasion. Nice play. Passes off now. Dio passes wide. He's going to shoot. He hits the ring. No good. CJ and CJ comes away with the rebound. And continues now. Coming up. Passes up. Buju holds on to it. Buju will go for the shot off the board. That's drawn the foul. Substitution now for Dynasty and timeout for CJ and CJ. So at the future line with 5 minutes plus on the clock, it's gonna be France. Buju with the one, doesn't sink it, and second shot coming up. Here goes, sinks it confidently too. Back now with Dynasty. Dynasty rolling the ball, controlling now, thinking about his next move. What does he do? He's gonna go left, I think. Oh, he's gonna shoot. He's gonna shoot. He's gonna shoot. Hits the ring. No good. Justin Jeffers comes away with the rebound. He's a tall guy. Bounce passes now to another tall guy, Charlie. Charlie's thinking about his next move. Huggins is marking him hard. Buju is open. Takes it now. Passes off now. Passes back to Buju. Tried to drive through and lost control. Free and clear is Dynasty. And they go up and lobs into. And the Dynasty fans, they applaud. They're happy for that. And it's drawn the foul in the process. So here goes now. See, Dynasty with the shot. Doesn't sink it. Hands go up. Gasso makes a call. The gentle giant of basketball, refereeing. Gasso. Maybe not so gentle after all. When he has made up his mind about something, it's well made up. Passes over to Buju. Buju looking for some space. Buju goes up. What was he doing? Was he shooting or passing? I'm not sure. Gasso has made a call. And when he makes a call, he has a bit of style with it. Well, Labour not very happy. So after all of that, Buju back at the future line. 2 shots he has again. Let's see if he can make one. He doesn't. Rolls up on the board. So he has one more. Law of averages calling loud and clear here. Here is the second shot. Rings in and out. Willful ball. So here goes now. Going downtown now. Huggins bounce passes. Stolen. He's open. All to go. And he just slubs it in. Back now with Dynasty. Having a chat with the referee. Well, that's interesting. He's having a friendly word with the referee. Tries to shoot. Doesn't sink it. Has drawn the foul, has he? What's the ruling by Gasso? Gasso is an endangered species down there because the Dynasty supporters are right here. Anything that he calls against Dynasty is going to be getting a tongue lashing. Here goes now. Against in, out. Willful ball. Charlie back with the rebound now. Was thinking about a long pass and then passes off now. Huggins staying with him. Passes off now to Charlie. Charlie will. Buju goes up for the shot over the ring. No good. Taken away by Dynasty. Dynasty going downtown. Dynasty swinging his way through. Pass. Weaves through and shoots. Doesn't sink it. Out it goes. Nice little crowd in. Very vocal as well. Most of them would have been at the football earlier as well. I can tell you that. And they enjoyed themselves thoroughly. Passes off now. Buju goes for the shot. In. Definitely in. Little wobbly, but in. Back now with Dynasty. Dynasty thinking about his next move. Being told to slow it up. So what does he do? Passes off. Good pass. Swings in. Brilliant. That was brilliantly done. Nice movement. Using his left hand and getting it in. Buju now. Thinking about his next move. Passes off. It's open. Charlie doesn't control. Taken away by Dynasty. Dynasty going along nicely. Goes up for the shot. Too much style, I thought. Over the ring. A little groan from his bench. Buju passes off now to Charlie. Charlie's going to slow it up. Here goes now. Thinking about his next move as well. Here goes. He's going to take the shot. Hits the ring. No good. Charlie gets the rebound. Passes to Buju. Buju is going to drive to the hoop. Hits the ring. No good. And Justin tried to tip it in, failed to touch it. Back with Dynasty. Dynasty driving down to the hoop, loses it too much, but Huggins took it and he's passed it off to his teammates. So he's still with Dynasty. Dynasty with the ball, slows it up now. He goes for the long haul off the ring, no good. And grab for ball control, taken away by Huggins. And referee says it's out the line. Substitution now for CG and CG. Substitution for Dynasty. Fresh legs on. So Charlie now passes over. Warner goes for the shot, hits the ring, no good. He used to be a 3-point specialist one time. Shot there by Huggins, brilliantly done. Crowd warms him. Back now with Charlie. Charlie now for CGNC. Passes over now to the new man on the court. He's having problems and he loses it. Dynasty, good interception there by Charlie. Charlie passes off now to Warner. He's not the tallest, but he got it. Here's a shot off the ring. No good. Back now with Dynasty. Dynasty going downtown. Dynasty moving along nicely. Weaves his way through. Block shot. And the Dynasty fans screaming up there in the stand, enjoying the game. Now he's back now with Huggins. Huggins will pass off. He's going to shoot. I think he is going to shoot. Hits the ring. No good. Buju gets the rebound. Passes over to Charlie. Charlie now heading up top. Passes off now. Anybody home? Touched the tip of his hand and went out. he's back now with Dynasty. Going downtown, dribbling, and thinks about his next move. Passes off now. He's gonna shoot. He shoots off the ring. No good. And Charlie was thinking about a big pass and gets it over to Buju. Shot in out. Doesn't sink it. Back now with Dynasty. Dynasty slowing up the game. Well, he passed it off. And let's see what happens here now. Passes off, but again hitting the boot. Still regain control. Over to Huggins. Huggins, I think, is going to shoot. He goes up. That's a poor angle on that occasion. Goes out. So here goes now. He's going to lose it again. It happened a while ago and it's going to happen again. Warner not very happy. So, whose ball? Still has the ball though. Passes off now to Charlie. Charlie's thinking about passes over to Warner. Warner is trying to drive to the hoop. Oh, that's not the best of shots. He's appealing for something, Warner. Nice interception there. So at the end of the second quarter, the score is 31-32. Wonder who got it? So CG and CG 32, Dynasty 31. Tight game this. 31-30. So it's continuation. We're into the third quarter and sinking two. So make that 33-32 in favor of Dynasty for the moment. So CG and CG would want to respond. Goes wide to Warner. Thinks about the shot. Passes off to Justin. Justin back to Warner. Warner goes for the shot. Hits the ring. No good. Now he's back with Dynasty. Oh, too hard. There's a groan from his bench. So he's back now with CG and CG. So pass it up now to Charlie. Charlie thinking about his next move. Passes off now. He's going to go for the shot. He sinks it. My goodness. With a little style too. A little skip and a hop. And great shot on that occasion. Now Dynasty thinking about their next move. Will he shoot? Passes off now. He's open. He's going to drive to the hoop. Weaves his way through. Loses it. Regains control though. Dynasty with the ball. He's going to go for the shot. Hits the ring. No good. Can't pull it in. So here's Dwayne Warner now. Going downtown. Charlie says same thing. So I think they're planning the same strategy. Buju. He's going to shoot again. Hits the ring this time. No good. Now he's back now with Dynasty. Moving quickly, speedily towards the hoop. Loses it. Grabbed by Buju. Taken off him. So it's Charlie now. And he's been marked heavily. Passes to Dwayne Warner. Now he's back with Buju. Off balance. Gets the shot in. Hits the board. No good. And call that's been disputed again. Another call that has been disputed again. CG to the free throw line. Dynasty not happy with the call. One of the players has decided that he's going off. And he's been advised by his bench to stay on the court. The Dynasty player is not very happy at all. And Brem Leibert trying to regain control of the game, having a word with the player. So Buju at the free throw line. Makes the shot. So one more to CJ and CG. Here goes, makes the shot, making 2 of 2 on this occasion. Now, see, Dynasty goes up but spins off the hoop, doesn't go in. And draws the foul. So Dynasty will be at the free throw line now. So at free throw line, here is the shot and makes it good. Gets a round of applause. His bench is happy with that. So here goes now. Shot number 2 makes it good. So it's back now with CJ and CG. CJ and CG coming downtown now. Passes off now to Bojo. Bojo to Warner. Warner passes back to Charlie. Charlie swings it across now. Oh, a bit of a collision there. He's taking up the shot. No good. So here goes now. Dynasty coming up down now. Pass, yes, he passes it off now. He's gonna shoot. Thinks about it. Passes off again. He almost lost it. Back now. He's thinking about the shot. He's weaving his way through. He goes for the shot. He's off balance. And Dwayne Warner not happy. Foul call. So here goes the shot. Doesn't sink it off the ring. No good. Bojo shakes his hands as if to say, well done. So here goes now. Second shot. Goes high and in. So sinks 1 of 2. Love averages standing firm. So here goes now. Going downtown. Trying to set up the play. Is he gonna shoot? Is he gonna pass? Passes now. And then swing it now. Charlie goes for the shot. Of course. Charlie bounce passes. Bojo goes up. It's off the ring. No good. Justin gets the rebound. Passes back now. Is he going to try for the free? Passes back to Bojo. Bojo thinks about what he's going to do next. Goes up for the shot. Off the ring. No good. Charlie gets the rebound. Passes to Dwayne Warner. Is he going to try for the free? He used to be a 3-point specialist. Passes off now. Number 10 goes for the shot. Hits the ring. No good. And now it's back with Dynasty. Dynasty with the rebound. Slowing it up now. Swings his way through. Taken off him. They have lost it. So he's back now with CJ and CG. So Charlie passes off to Bojo. Bojo hustling to the hoop. And they released it too early. That's not a shot. Now too hard and out. Substitution now for Dynasty. So here's the throw-in. Substitution again. Dwayne Warner goes off. There goes, swings it across to Charlie. Charlie now. Trying to set up the passes off now. He passes back to Charlie. Over now to Bojo. Bojo tries to get it into Charlie and knocked out. And it's gonna be a throw-in now for CJ and CG. Over now, quick passes, and out it goes. I think it was knocked out by the Dynasty team, so he's back with CJ and CG. Swings it across now, gets it back to Charlie. Charlie thinking about the shot, passes up to Bojo. Bojo can't. He's been heavily marked, but he goes up for the shot, and it's way off course. Back now with Dynasty. So Dynasty coming uptown. Here goes. What will he do? He's going to try to his way through. Loses it again. Grabbed by another Dynasty player. And the ball goes out. Huggins is back on. Substitution made for Dynasty. So here goes now. Bounce passes. He goes up. Doesn't sink it. Ball goes out. So back now with CJ and CJ. Is number 10. Moving along nicely. Bounce passes now. Swings it to Justin. Justin to Charlie. Charlie goes for the shot. Sinks it. So he's back now with Dynasty. Here's Dynasty now. Dynasty with that shot. He wants to respond, but it's short of the mark. And a little, of course. Bojo gets the rebound. Swings it across now. How does he deal with this? Justin gets it back now. He's weaving his way through. He thinks about. He goes up for the shot. Sinks two off the board. So Justin sinks two off the board. And it's back now with Dynasty. So here's Dynasty. Somebody saying, Justin, you should have dunked that. So here goes. Bounce passes and looking for it as well. And here goes. Passes off now. He's going to shoot. Sinks it. He has done it a couple of times. Very well done, Huggins. And now bouncing, dribbling, going downtown. What will the response be? Passes now. Charlie's going to go for the shot. Sinks it! Somebody said it was a mistake the last time, but I don't think he'll make two mistakes in a row. Well. So back now with Dynasty. Dynasty passes off nicely, turns, he goes up for the shot wide of the mark, gets the rebound, goes up for the shot, goes high, hits the ring, no good, gets the rebound, he's backwards turn. He seems to be injured. He's not quite okay. Now Dynasty goes up again for the shot, doesn't sink it. Goes up again and sinks it. So, really tight game here. So he's back with CJ and CJ. CJ and CJ with the ball. Bojo now will think about the shot. Waited too long, I thought. Now Justin off the hoop. Willful ball doesn't go in. And he's back now with Dynasty. Dynasty coming up, trying to do too much, I thought. But has drawn the foul. He's not happy with the call, number 10. So here goes now. Hendrickson is on. Dio Hendrickson for Dynasty. Swings across now to Huggins. Huggins thinking about his next move. Bounce passes to Dio. Dio gets it across quickly. Trying to turn. Heavily marked. He sinks to. Brilliantly done. Didn't have any space at all, but made some. And now he's back with the man number 10. They say his name is Cali. Moving, weaving his way through and sinks too. Brilliant response that by CJ and CJ. Back now with Dio Hendrickson. Dio Hendrickson passes now. And he goes up now. Sinks it. The crowd warms the Dynasty crowd. So Charlie back with the ball now. Charlie looking for some space. Bounce passes to Bojo. The ball is loose. The ball is loose. And he's gone. Clear. Dynasty sinks to. So back now with CJ and CJ driving to the hoop off balance. Hits the board. No good. Struggle for ball control. Bush Morton. And says Dio Hendrickson has drawn the foul. He says, what did I do? Timeout call for Dynasty. We're gonna timeout for CJ and CJ. We're gonna get an updated score. And would you believe it? With 1:52 on the clock and a timeout call, 47-48. Dynasty has 48 and CG has 47. What a game. 47-48. A game worthy of a finals, truly. Here goes now, Charlie. Over to Morton Bush. Off the board, no good. Back with Dynasty. Bounce passes now. Dio Injector will try to set up the play. Moves the cross now. Is he going to shoot? He's good enough. He takes the shot. Hits the ring. No good. There's an ooh call there from the Dynasty bench. They're debating the call again. They're debating the call. They're not happy with that. Now it's back with CG. That's Cali. Passes off nicely. He's going to go for the shot. Hits the ring. Willful ball. A grab for ball control. The ball goes out off the hands of the CG player. He's open. Very open. He goes up and misses. Gasso says he called a foul. And once Gasso does that, he means it. So one from the free throw line. Here's the shot. Doesn't sink it. Here's another one. Here goes shot number 2. In it goes. A little bit of a stammer, but in it went. Here goes Charlie now. Goes for the long haul. Well taken there by Cali. Cali is going to try to control. He's been heavily marked, but he's weaved his way through them all. And thought he would have taken the shot off the ring. No good. Now, time running out on this game. Now, Brim has to be pretty fit because he has to be hustling the court the same way as the players. Taking away the ball there. Passes off now to Cali. Cali doesn't control. Keeps it in play. And, well. Buju now, driving to the hoop. Passes off now. Bushmorton goes up and sinks 2 off the board. There's some CG players up there. Supporters, I should say. 24 seconds on the clock for the third quarter. Dynasty with the ball. Dynasty thinking about the shot. Now he's going to Dio. Passes off. I thought he was going to shoot. No. Travel call. 8 seconds on the clock. So they have to do what they have to do, and they have to do it quickly. And they have stopped him deliberately. Drawing the foul, but stopping him. Willful strategy. Believe it or not, 49 all with 5 seconds on the clock. It doesn't sink it, and I think that's it. 49 all. What a game we are having. What a game. Final quarter will have its final say. So right away, Dynasty starts with 2 in the final quarter. They're into the 50s now, 51-49. CG wants to respond. Man goes flat. And 2 of them gone flat. Been hauled back to their feet. Gasso has made his call. So CG to the free throw line. Well, she has made her statement. She's supporting Dynasty. So here is the CG and CG team at the future line. Cali with the shot makes one. So it's 51 to 50. She's she's really supporting her team. So here goes now. Love averages. They've evened up the scores once more. 51 all. What a game we're having in the finals. Match worthy of a finals. Turns now. He goes up for the shot. 6-2. Loud cheers from the Dynasty supporters. Let's see what the response will be by CG and CG. It's a tit for tat situation here. Cali looking for help. Oh, taken off him. Brilliant work there by Dynasty. Good steal. Gets the rebound, doesn't sink it, hands go up. Still a scramble for ball control, flicks it up and over the ring. And we have a fair-sized crowd on the hill as well. So, it's going to be a point now for CG and CG. CG and CG. Cali with the ball. Let's see what he'll do. Goes for Dush. That's a poor shot. Short of the mark. Somebody said that's a tight shot. So here goes now. Huggins moving along. Again, bounce pass it. So here goes up for the shot. Hits the ring, no good. And Bojo gets the rebound. And collects and controls and foul drawn in the process. And there's a bit of a timeout call. So here goes now. There was a little officials timeout. Game continues. 51 to 53 is the score. Dynasty lead by 2. Bojo will want to level the scores. Boy in his way through. Poor shot. Scramble for ball control. Bojo was on the floor. Dynasty comes away with it. And it's going to be a throw in for Dynasty. Here's Dynasty with the ball. So here's Dynasty with a bit of a lead right now. Crucial travel call. So here goes now. CG and CG coming downtown. Cali with the ball. Cali trying to set up the play, going wide. And the foul on Huggins. Throwing now. Is Sally gonna shoot? Goes to Buju. Buju looking for, thinking about his next move. He wheels and sinks too. Brilliant work there by Buju. Nice movements and good shooting. So scores are level and it shows it too hard and out. Gasso makes the call, showing for Dynasty. Dynasty trying to weave their way through. Huggins passes. He's thinking about the shot. Passes nicely without looking. Now the ball is being tipped up, tipped up, tipped up. Grabbed by Dynasty. Goes up for the shot. Doesn't sink it. Gets the rebound though. Dynasty still with the ball. Dynasty says he's gonna shoot. He's gonna shoot. Hits the ring. No good. Bujo comes away with the rebound. Gets it out of that area now. Kali's gone. He's open. He's going up for the shot. He has drawn the foul. So he has drawn the foul in the process. And he'll go to the free throw line. Crowd very animated tonight. Nice crowd in for the finals. And you have to say congratulations to Wanda Parry and her team for calling this tournament, coordinating it so well. As Kali puts in one more, coordinating it so well and bringing it to a conclusion tonight. So here's another shot. He goes up and doesn't sink it. But does he get the rebound? He doesn't. So it's going to be Gasso now to pass it to the Dynasty team. Dynasty coming uptown. Yeah, what will he do? Will he shoot? Passes off to Huggins. Huggins now thinking about his next move. Passes off now. He's driving to the hoop. Knocked off him. Grab, grab, grab. Dynasty comes with the ball. Foul call. Definite foul call.
Hey, Rem, I'll wait till the handprint come out from the hand and I'll show you after. I will show you it.
So it's going to be Dynasty free throw line. Here's the first one. Doesn't sink it. Looking a little bit too casual. Getting some encouragement from his teammates. He normally goes high. He goes high. He sinks it. To loud cheers. And we have a timeout call. Huggins comes off. So the action continues. Going downtown. Here's Kali, number 10. He's going to look for some help. No, he's driving to the hoop. No, he passes off. And he's open. He's open, but he slows up. And, well, shouts for foul. But Dynasty still with the ball. Passes off. Now he's going to go for the shot. Hits the ring. No good. Grabbed and passed off. Kali's gone. Going downtown. But they're marking him heavily. He's still driving to the hoop. He goes up. Doesn't sink it. Off the board. They go tumbling down. So the action continues. It's back with Dynasty after all of that. So here goes now. He's going to pass it off now. He's going to shoot. No, he passes it off. Just barely stayed inside the line. Oh, travel call. Travel call. Back now with CJ and CG. So Dwayne Iwana calling for Kali. Passes off to Charlie though. Passes off now to Bujo. Bujo thinking of driving to the hoop. Goes up, hits the ring, no good. Dynasty tumbles over. And he's a big man. He went down really heavy. The earth shook. He's a big giant. But he's okay. Well, he's rubbing his head. But he's okay, I guess. Bujo is consoling him. So he's back now with CJ Dynasty. Dynasty with the ball now. Moving around nicely. He's passing off now. Passes off again. He's going to shoot. Somebody was saying he should have released the ball. Passes off now. And he goes, no, good pass, but he doesn't. Has drawn the foul. Warner not happy with the call. So here goes first shot, sinks it. Loud cheers for Dynasty. So here goes now. Flicks it. No, love averages dictating terms here. So it's now back with CG and CG. 55 to Dynasty, 54 to CG and CG. Willful ball off the ring, no good. Dynasty being told to go all the way. Passes off, no, he's gonna shoot. No, he doesn't. He's thinking about weaving his way through. Passes off, he doesn't hold on to it. Tips it back though. Dynasty regains control. Good work by Dynasty to regain control. Travel is no. Was that a travel call maybe? So 55 to 54. How much time on the clock? 4:32 on the clock. 55 to 54. So here goes. Looking to pass. Charlie thinking of the shot. Warner. Can he finally hit a three? He doesn't. Back with Dynasty. Dynasty coming uptown now. Dynasty coming uptown. Here he goes, weaving his way through, loses it, but may have drawn the foul. And they have a little style with it as well. 55 to 54. $55 to 54. 55 to 54. He doesn't hit it. Misses. Seems a bit agitated. Gets some encouragement here. Could go to 56. See? Miss one. Hit one. Miss two. Let's see what happens. Here goes the second shot. Critical shot. He misses. Hands go up. And he gets the rebound. He goes up. 6-2. Dynasty with a clearer lead now. And definitely CG and CG a bit rattled now. Dynasty with 3-point lead, I think. Now Bojo trying to turn, passes off now to Warner. Warner goes up for the shot, doesn't sink it. So has drawn the foul in the process.
And we got timeout before we lose victory.
So Libert has strategically called for a timeout. And Dynasty with a bit of a lead. And a strategic timeout here. Strategic timeout for Dynasty. 57. 3 minutes and a little on the clock. Dynasty leading by 3. 54-57, and Dynasty leading and at the free throw line. An opportunity to go even 2 more up on CG. Tension in the oval. Misses one. So here goes with shot number 2. Can it be 58? Yes, it is. 58. So back now with CG and CG. A lot depends on this man. He goes up for the shots, hooks in 2. So Kali's telling them to play hard. So trying to tell them 3 minutes on the clock and still has some time. Goes for the shot and Charlie comes away with it. He calls for it. He's open. He goes up for the shot. Sinks two more. Suddenly, they're playing hard for real. Coming back. So here goes now. Dynasty a little rattled now. Playing hard. They are playing hard. Goes back now. He's thinking of driving to the hoop. He goes up. He doesn't sink it. Hands go up. And Dynasty with the rebound. Doesn't sink it. Hands go up. Oh, he throws it to the wrong man. So goes up for the shot and has drawn the foul, has he? Has drawn the foul. Well, it looks as if so technical on the player was saying something to the referee. CG man is down. Well, believe it or not, the score's tied up again, 58 all. And because of what the player said, it's going to be a technical. Technical normally is one shot. So nobody can be in that area except the shooter. So here goes. One shot. He makes it. He's going to get more than one shot. So 2 shots. It was supposed to be 1 shot. 1 shot. Gasso was about to allow a second. There is some debate as to whether there should be another shot. Well, Gasso was going to allow a second shot. 59-58. So 59-58. CG and CG with a 1-point lead. 58-59. So here goes Bojo. Sinks 2. So CG and CG now leading 61. Time running out. Looks as if we might have overtime call tonight. He goes for the shot. He hits the ring. No good. Go up now. And has drawn the foul, I believe. I think he has drawn the foul. So it's going to be a throw-in now for Dynasty. Gets it. Passes off. Passes off. Gets it. Thinks about the shot. Hits the ring. No good. Taken off him. There's a shout. There's a shout. There's a shout. Well, both teams are shouting. Both teams are shouting their dissension. David, anyone is calling for calm. Brem Leibert will make the call. Crowd is into it as well. Tension in the oval. After all of that, it's going to be CG and CG ball. $61.58, 151 on the clock. The action will continue. Both teams are claiming the ball. Let's see who. This is interesting. So Rem has ruled now that so here goes Bocho. Passes off now to Granny Warner. Trying to pass to now Bojo with the ball. Passes off now to Kali. Kali. Foul. Bojo passes off now. Swings it across now. Granny Warner goes for the three. He hasn't sunk any for the night. Dynasty comes away with it. Dynasty coming uptown. Dynasty crucial movements here. With time running out on the clock. Goes up for the shot. Sinks to. They love it down there. So back now with CG and CG. Now CG and CG Kali thinking about his shot, trying to weave his way through. Passes off now. Justin doesn't sink it. Gets the rebound. The crowd is into it. Dynasty with the ball. They're shouting. And Dynasty with the ball. He goes for the shot, of course, but gets the rebound. Goes up and has drawn the foul. Oh, they're happy up there. They love it up there. They love it up there. Brem Liebert trying to get order on the court, but I think it's kind of hectic here right now. With Dynasty at the free throw line. 61-60. With Dynasty at the free throw line. They can make it even, Steven. No. Tension in the oval. Crowd screams. They're screaming. Some in disappointment, some supporting, but it's tense times here. He doesn't. Yes, he sinks it. It's 61 all. Now, 61 all. Bojo thinking about what he's going to do. Bojo taking off him. Dynasty with the ball. Dynasty thinking about the next move. Dynasty with the ball. They loses it. Well, they can't believe it. They can't believe it. Back now with CG and CG. CG and CG now. They've been telling their players not to foul. What a game. What a game. He drives to the hoop. Kali doesn't sink it. Dynasty comes away with the rebound. Dynasty again. Passes. Oh, he holds his head. That would have been the game, I think. They can't believe it. 61 all. Timeout call. 61 all. 30 seconds. What a finals we have had. 31 seconds on the clock and the score is 61 all. Now, if you haven't taken your pressure tablets, you better go and get them quickly. Looks as if we might be going into overtime, folks. 31 seconds on the clock. Whose ball? Critical here. It's CG and CG ball with 31 seconds on the clock. How do they handle it? Kali with the ball. A lot depends on him. What is he going to do? He's thinking of the shot. It's off course. It's off target. And the ball goes out. Whose ball? Both teams are calling for the ball. And a timeout call by Liebert. Timeout call by Liebert. There's some debate as to whose ball between the two referees. Both teams claiming the ball. Timeout call. So 20 seconds on the clock, 61 all. Timeout call by Dynasty. The crowd, they're into this. What a game. Tension in the oval. Planning their strategy. I think it's their ball. They have 20 seconds. How will they deal with it? CG and CG will be defending Check the plan. Check the plan. They're working out a plan here. 20 seconds, less than that now. How did he deal with it? Is he gonna shoot? He has lost it. He has lost it. CG and CG. Cali goes up. 6-2. My goodness. Seconds. Back with CG and CG. I think they've won. Slowing up the game. That's the game. CG and CG. Oh, it was a rough game. It was a tough game. What a game. What a finals. Champions. Yeah, that's it.